Byzantine architecture developed around 4th century in the Eastern Roman Empire and continued until the 50th century. It is closely linked to Christianity and was mainly used for religious buildings. The style influenced many later architectural traditions, especially in Europe and the Middle East. This was the seat of the Orthodox Patriarch of Constantinople. For centuries, every Byzantine emperor was crowned here. It took over 10,000 men and just under 6 years to build the church, an unbelievable accomplishment for its time. Originally, the surface of the interior was covered in gold mosaic. Treasures included the remains of 2 saints, the true cross, the hammer nails of the Passion, swaddling clothes of Christ, the table from the Last Supper, and the chains of Saint Peter. Remaining today are 8 columns from the Temple of the Sun in Rome, and columns of green marbles from the Temple of Artemis in Ephesus. We are looking at the stunning mosaic in the apse, which housed the chancel and image of Christ, accompanied by angel, and 2 people dominated the area. Our eyes next travel to the chancel vault. In the center is the hallowed Lamb of God, referring to the Christ as the sacrificial lamb. He is surrounded by wreath of victory that is supported on 4 sides by angels. As we move to the central area, its octagonal shape is defined by 8 massive rectangular piers. Between them are 7 billowing niches, composed of columns and 3 arches. A gallery level sits above the lower ambulatory, and the arches and columns on both levels are carefully positioned to create a continuity of defined space between the 2 levels. The central dome is covered with frescoes that were painted in the late 18th century. Looking around, we see multiple windows bringing light into the interior. We return to the chancel of the apse, and we will now look at some of the mosaic in greater depth. As you step inside the Gothic cathedral, the space feels tall, quiet, and awe-inspiring. The high ceiling draws your eyes upward, creating a strong sense of verticality and openness. Soft light filters through stained glass windows, filling the interior with gentle colors that change throughout the day. The long, narrow space guides movement forward, encouraging reflection and stillness. Every element inside is designed to create a feeling of spirituality. Le Corbusier was a modernist architect who believed buildings should work like a machine, efficient, functional, and designed around human needs. He famously called a house a machine for living in. However, in his church design like Notre Dame du Haut, he moved away from strict machinery and focused on emotion, light, and spirituality. With that sense, this shows how Le Corbusier adapted his ideas using architecture, not just for function, but also to create a powerful human experience.